Welcome back, guys. This is the final video for this build. The build is complete. Tank's been polished, and it looks pretty good. Here where you can see I put all the K1 media. And for the fish, I added 10 frontosas, 6 yellow labs, and 6 albino Africans. They've got this entire tank to grow, so I'm sure they'll do quite well as they get bigger. Decided to go white sand on this setup since I wanted the background black. And I did make inserts for hang-on back filters. I decided to go with the Aqua Clear 110s, and to conceal the gray plastic tubing it has, I slid a PVC pipe over it that I painted black on both of them. Got a power head here pushing all the water down. And I should take a look at the bottom. I'll show you what I did down here. Since the opening area is a little tighter, since this tank is so big, I did not have a 2 feet open area for the door to swing on hinges. So I used an alternate rod and put them on Velcro strips. They come right off. So I just get my water coming in, put some valves there in case I need to do some maintenance or for whatever reason comes up. And went ahead and made a DIY filtration system. I glassed it up as much as I could to help with the evaporation and to keep some of the heat. I went with some selective media here, and I'll show you this in a second. I've got some black coarse filter pad here. And then the white pad to catch a little bit more finer stuff. And then down below, I just have a bunch of sponges stacked up. So the water will pass through and make it to the lava rock here. And then I decided to go with another sponge pad here, much like my other setup. It works so well for me as a final barrier there to catch anything fine. The rocks are there to keep it in place, because as this sponge pad begins to get clogged, water will try to push it a bit, so that'll keep it in check. And over here I just have a lot of area which I have room to upgrade with in the future. I'm not sure what else I want to add, but yeah, this is a lot of area here just to do whatever I decided to do. This is a 125 gallon tank, so it's got a lot of space. Decided to keep 2 heaters down here. Two submersible pumps are sending the water up, and I've got a spray bar here. You see with the glare, and an open PVC pipe there which just shoots straight down. So the combination helps to swing it all the way around here. Water circulating pretty well, and I'll give you a view up top. So my K1 media is doing pretty good there, and over here is where the sump area is. There's nothing in there now. I probably will add some sponge filters later, but for now everything's pretty good there. I decided to go to Lowe's and just get some panel glass, and it worked out pretty well. Put some handles on there so I can get in here and easily do what I need to do. But yeah, keeps the voice evaporation down and the heat at the right temperature for these fish. It reduces a lot of the noise as well. If you take this off, it's probably pretty loud with all that bubbling going on. So the hang-on back filters worked out pretty well for 2 out clear 110s. And I decided to go with the output line as well to my grass when I do a water change here. So there is a valve on the bottom. I'll show it to you in case you didn't catch it before in my previous build. But overall, the project came out pretty well, and I'm quite pleased with it. It took me roughly about 2 weeks to do, weather permitting, of course. Wasn't a whole lot to this job, just mainly the acrylic needed to be polished, and once I got past that, everything else kind of slid into pace. I said these fish are going to do pretty well in this tank. As they mature and get bigger, they'll start to look very, very beautiful. They've only been in here for 2 days now, so they're a little scared of what's going on here. Kind of excited to see them grow. And as far as the output line goes, I have the PVC coming from up there, and it comes down here. It makes its way through here, and all I do is a simple turn of the valve here, and since this is already primed, it will discharge water off of me. And I'll give you a quick example. Also, with the water being primed, I just have to turn it on, and that's how easy I do a water change. As far as adding water in as well. But yeah, pretty self-sustaining system, and nice place to come outside and just get away, you know. But let me know what you think. I enjoyed the build, and I hope I give anybody some inspiration, ideas for some future projects they might have want to do. But leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Take care.